Basketball rules for beginners. Rules for the offense. The basketball team on offense is the team with the basketball. When a player has the basketball, there are certain rules they must follow. 1. The player must bounce, or dribble, the ball with one hand while moving both feet. If, at any time, both hands touch the ball or the player stops dribbling, the player must only move one foot. The foot that is stationary is called the pivot foot. 2. The basketball player can only take one turn at dribbling. In other words, once a player has stopped dribbling, they cannot start another dribble. A player who starts dribbling again is called for a double dribbling violation and loses the basketball to the other team. A player can only start another dribble after another player from either team touches or gains control of the basketball. This is usually after a shot or pass. 3. The ball must stay in bounds. If the offensive team loses the ball out of bounds, the other team gets control of the basketball. 4. The player's hand must be on top of the ball while dribbling. If they touch the bottom of the basketball while dribbling and continue to dribble, this is called carrying the ball, and the player will lose the ball to the other team. 5. Once the offensive team crosses half court, they may not go back into the backcourt. This is called a backcourt violation. If the defensive team knocks the ball into the backcourt, then the offensive team can recover the ball legally. Defensive rules. The team on defense is the team without the basketball. 1. The main rule for the defensive player is not to foul. A foul is described as gaining an unfair advantage through physical contact. There is some interpretation that has to be made by the referee, but, in general, the defensive player may not touch the offensive player in a way that causes the offensive player to lose the ball or miss a shot. Rules for everyone. 1. Although the foul rule is described above as a defensive rule, it applies exactly the same to all players on the court, including offensive players. 2. Basketball players cannot kick the ball or hit it with their fist. 3. No player can touch the basketball while it is traveling downward towards the basket or if it is on the rim. This is called goaltending. Every player on the court is subject to the same rules regardless of the position they play. The positions in basketball are just for team basketball strategy, and there are no positions in the rules. Playing area. The basketball court layout is rectangular in shape and is split in half by a mid-court line. There are 2 baskets, one located at each end of the court. The standard basketball rim is 10 feet off of the ground. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching this video.